Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Myself, Alok, your moral science teacher, I would like to welcome you in this moral science class. Dear students, in today's class, we are going to begin lesson number 4, Whispering at Night. So, before starting the lesson, let me remind you that what we have studied in lesson number 3. In lesson number 3, we have studied that that Roj, she is replying to Musonda that if you study hard, okay, if you do your work very nicely, so God will confirm you. God will send your confirmation. God will send His confirmation and help you in your work. Okay. So after that, in this chapter, we are going to study in lesson number 4. So let's begin the class. So here it is given, follow the story as your tutor reads it, underline words that are new or difficult for you. So when you will watch this video, so you will sit with your pencil and book, and what will you do? You will underline the hard words which you are finding that it is difficult for you or new for you. So first paragraph, it is explained here, later that night when the girls are in bed, Musonda whispers to Rose, Rose, you said the word confirmation. Does that mean that if I do the best I can in my school work, God will send us money so that I can study nursing? So what happens that night, same night, that when the girls were in the bed, okay, when the girls are in the bed, Musonda, she whispers to Rose. Whispers means what? Speaking in very soft sound. Okay. So Musonda whispers to Rose that Rose, you said the word confirmation. You have said me the word confirmation. So does it mean that if I do my all the works of my what I can do my best, I do my best I can do in my school work, so God will send me money, God will send us money to for study the nursing? Then this is question she is asking from Rose. Rose is replying. Rose rolls over and looks at Musonda. Well, not exactly. I mean, I don't know. Okay, Rose, what she is saying? She is turning towards the Musonda. She rolls over towards Musonda and looks her and says that, well, not exactly. Not like exactly like this. Exactly, I don't know. We have to try things and see what doors open. Okay, she is saying that we should try the things, different things, and see that what doors open, means what opportunity we are getting. Okay, but I do not know that God gives each of us talent. Okay, but I do know that God gives each of us talent. She is saying that I know that God gives us everyone talents, and we must find out what our talents and then learn how to use them. Rose is saying to Musonda that God is giving each of us some talents, and we must find out what our talents are there, and then after finding what our talents are there, and then we should utilize our talents. We should use our talent. We should learn how to use our talent. Then Musonda is asking again question to Rose that do you know what your talents are? Okay, then Rose is responding that I'm not sure. I'm not sure that what my talents are, but I like to do so many things like writing poem. She is saying that I'm very good in writing poem, and knitting also I like. Knitting means knitting sweaters like with the help of two needles. And she is also saying that one of the things I like best is that being with children. The things which I like most, that is being with children. I like to be with the children, play with them and help them to learn things. According to my understanding, I think I would like to become a teacher. Rose is replying, because I am very much, means I like to be with children, so I want to become a teacher. Rose is replying like this. Okay. Then Musunda, she smiles and says that if you were a teacher, I would want to be in your class. Okay. Musunda, she is smiling and saying, she smiles that if you were a teacher, I would want to be in your class. After that, what happens? The girls, they finish talking. Then she looks out the window at the stars in the night sky and listen to the cry of crickets. What is she is doing now, Musunda? After the girls finish talking, Musunda, she looks out of the window towards the night sky and looks the stars. Look at the stars and listen the sound of crickets. What is the cricket? This is not that cricket which we are playing. This is a cricket, means the insect. One kind of insect it is there. Okay. One kind of insect it is there. At night it is making sound. Okay. So because that only she is listening the sound of crickets. And then what happens? She thinks about what her own talents might be. She starts thinking that what her talents might be. And then she thinks about her older brother Godwin and wonders what he will do in his future. Already we have studied in the previous classes that Musonda is having two brothers and two sisters, and two sisters are younger and one brother is younger, but one brother is elder whose name is Godwin. Okay, and about that only she is thinking, his older brother Godwin, and thinking that what he will do in his future. She wonders and she thinks about her that what he will do in his future. And it is explained here, he is 4 years older than she is and will soon be a man. That Godwin is 4 years older. Okay, 4 years older than Musonda. What is the age of Musonda? Musonda is just turned 13, means she is 13 years old. So Godwin is how much? 13 plus 4, 17 years old. It means Godwin is 17 years old and soon he will be a man. Soon he will become 18 years and he will get the right to give the vote. Okay, he will become soon adult, 18 years old he will become. Okay, so that it is explained here. They used to be such a good friends when they were younger, but now they live in different worlds. Okay, they used to be very good friends. Means both they used to be very good friends. Who? Rose and Musonda and Godwin. Okay, but nowadays they live in different worlds. What is the meaning of they live in different worlds? It does not mean that there is different world. They are living at different places. No, they are living in the same house. But why it is given that but now they live in different worlds? Because their thinkings are different. Now they are no more child, so they are not playing together, they are not sharing their things each other together. They live in different worlds, means their thinkings are now different. Okay. So that only it is given that thinkings are different, lives in different worlds. He is a good brother, though he is her last thought before she falls asleep. Means this is it is her last thought that she is thinking that he is a good friend, though means still he is very good friend, he is good brother. Okay, she is thinking that still he is a good brother, and it is the last thought, is her last thought before she falls asleep. So this is her last thought. So in this manner we have completed the lesson number 4. Now we are going to do the question and answer. So here question and answer it is given. Question number 1. What does Musonda ask Rose before they fall asleep? The answer is Musonda asks Rose that if she does the best in her school work, will God send her money so that she can study nursing? So this question she is asking to Rose. Now question number 2, does she speak loudly? So answer will be no, she speaks softly, or you may write that no, she whispers. You can write like this also, she whispers, or you can write no, she speaks softly. Next question number 3, what does Rose do when Musunda asks the question? What does Rose do? So what she is doing? When Musunda asks the question, then Rose rolls over and looks at Musunda. Question number 4, what does Rose say God gives each of us? The answer is, Rose says that God gives each of us talents. Question 5, what does Rose say we must do after we find out what our talents are? Answer is, Rose says that after finding out our talents, we must learn how to use them. Question 6, what does Rose want to become? The answer is, Rose wants to become a teacher. Question number 7, what does Musunda do after the girls finish talking? The answer is, after the girls finish talking, Musunda looks out the window at the stars and listen to the cry of the crickets. Question 8, whom does she think about? Answer is, she thinks about her older brother Godwin. How old is Godwin? Question is there, how old is Godwin? Answer is, Godwin is 17 years old. Question number 10, what is Musunda's last thought before she falls asleep? Answer is, Godwin is a good brother is her last thought before she falls asleep. Okay, so in this manner we have completed the question and answer. Now we are moving towards the activity number 3. Activity number 3, it is given here that Rose tells Musunda that we should try things and see what doors open. This means that 3 options are given here. We should try something, stop, and then try something else. So this will be not there. First we are reading all the options. We should try things and see whether or not we are confirmed in what we do. We should try something in one place and then leave and go somewhere else to try it. So the right answer will be option number B. Okay, so right answer will be option number B. So you need to circle the option number B. Okay. Now the next question number 2, it is given Musunda and her brother live in different worlds. This means that they think differently, they are not the same age. Her brother lives far away. So the correct answer will be the option number A, that they think differently. Okay. So we have completed the activity number 3. Now activity number 4, it is there. So activity number 4, it is asking, your tutor will ask the class to make sentences with each of the words below. Here some words are there, 10 words are there. So what are you going to do? You are going to make one sentence from each word. Total 10 sentences you have to make in your notebook. Okay, so you will complete this. So here words are there: whispered, best, future, talents, poem, response, stars, listen, wondered, and exactly. So from these all words you have to make one sentence. Okay. Now the activity number 5 I have not listed here. Activity number 5, it is given in your that book, that you have to fill in the blanks. Okay, you have to fill in the blanks there with the given words. Whatever words we have discussed that made sentence, from those words only you have to fill in the blanks, so that you will complete in your book only. Now here it is given activity 6. In the story, Rose says God gives each of us talents. Mention 5 talents that your classmates have. What are you going to do here? You have to list here 5 talents which your classmates have. By the name only you will write, like Rani is good in drawing. Okay, you may write that she is good in drawing, that Rahul is very good in running, or in that manner only you have to list here some talents which your friends have. Okay, so you will complete this work in your book only. So now we are coming to the end of the class. Some assignments: complete the question and answer of lesson 4 in your book and learn nicely. Okay, question answer you will complete in book only and then learn. Next is that complete activity 3, 5, 6, not 7. 7 is not here. By mistake it is typed here. So complete activity 3, 5, 6 of lesson 4 in your book and complete activity 4 of lesson 4. Here lesson 4 will be there. Okay, so I'm writing here, by mistake it happened. Okay, so this will be here lesson 4. Okay, complete activity 4 of lesson 4 in your copy, and here complete activity 3, 5, 6, not 7, only 6 of lesson 4 in your book. Okay, so this is all for today's class. Thank you students, thank you everyone, have a nice day. See you in the next class again.